Alright, attempting again. Alright, we're live again. Now let's hope it doesn't randomly crash again. Okay. Everything seems to be okay. Everything seems okay, so far as I can tell. I'm gonna start the game, I guess. And I'm gonna start the music again. And I'm gonna hope it works. Seems like it's working. Alright, I guess. Everything seems to be good this time. Yeah, it's... Let's hope. If it crashes again, I'm gonna give up for tonight. Ah! Everything seems to be working this time. Oh, wow. Look at this city. It's got coal, gold, mithril, silver. Who's guarding it? I mean, it's way the heck out in the middle of nowhere, but... Ah, bowmen. If it had been swordsmen, I could have used magic to try to take it. But archers, that's a bit tough. Okay, you're a road crew. Go that way. Connect this and that. Ah, hey, sup? No, I didn't. I didn't touch anything that should have crashed it. I don't know why I've been having internet issues today. Ah, yes. Roads. Right. Does anyone remember how far along I had gotten with my stuff? I think I'm sending the next batch here. Alright. This feels like a good theme for Goblin invasions, right? God, I love Imperishable Night. The soundtrack is so good. The game is so good. I don't think I want to fight two fire giants with one archer. Adamant or not, that's a bit much. I can buy myself a turn. But I can't do much with it. Why does this town only have one archer? Everyone's supposed to have two archers. Anyway, I'll let this spearman spend himself to buy a turn. I used Toho music back in a review of the game ages before Cerevi started working on his mod. Oh, what do you want? Pest. Don't give me that unworthy crap, or I won't listen to ya. Well, they did exactly as I anticipated they would. I think you all need to be hit with... Well, look, I don't have a lot of options here. I'm trying to soften them up, but... Starfire isn't exactly a great removal spell. But if I could actually bring one of them down before they attack a city, that's actually a huge win. I don't think I can, though. Oh, maybe. We got 2 shots left. It's still possible. Now... Oh yeah, stream life every city. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Seems like I've run out of mana. That could be disastrous. Crap. We have a miss a turn with those. You can potentially move closer, but you won't get into it. I might be able to get my reinforcements there in time, maybe. Only I had more cash. Stingy goblins. Need to pay more taxes. Yeah, Perfect Cherry Blossoms was my first Toho game, but Imperishable Night's the one I spent the most time on. Ooh, do we want Chaos Channeled Goblins? Oh, Ultra Duality is a very potent spell, but Endurance is really, really good too. We have such incredibly expensive, high-maintenance units, even Sanctify is not the worst. Huh. Produces 3 power, costs 2. Do we have a cleric? Alright, I'll take that. Do you like walking through rainstorms while dodging every drop of rain? That's the experience of trying to play a Toho game. I can recommend them. But, you know, they're not for everybody, but give one a try. Okay, good. Some of them arrived. All is well. Oh, I want to take this city. Alright, you're waiting for a boat to start a war. We're still getting our defenses in place here and there. And our road web is still coming together. So it seems like we're going to have a couple superfluous units. I'll push them west where they can potentially cross. Do I already have the boat? I thought I had made the boat, but I don't see one. There we go. And wasn't there... I'm trying to remember who was building... Someone was supposed to be building an army of mechanics. Who was it? It's you! Okay, you. Go ahead and slap down a quick Coliseum so you have more production. And, +2 attack, +10 defend. You count as a goblin, right? Do the Doom Wheels count as a goblin? I don't think they do. These count as a goblin. But I don't think the Doom Wheels are a goblin. Good Doom Wheels are goblins? I might try to squeeze out a quick fungus then. Wherever that goes, it's gonna be trouble. I bet it's hitting that city there. We have a few different armies we want to test. Cast channels is nice, but I'd rather have the version that hits all the units I produce. Casting it manually is going to be a pain. We really need more casting skill. Desperately. Alright. I thought you might come here. Discipline on goblins? Unlikely. Put the fire out by shooting wood at it. Brilliant. Alright, what are we getting out of this thing? Alright, it's producing research. 20 a turn. I'd like to cast more of that. Yeah, this is still twice as expensive as it's worth. I feel like a waste putting chaos channels on bowmen. But I mean, it could be good. My heroes might be resistant enough to deserve it. Alright. The fungus is on the way. Alright, next city to get its defenders is the one that was just attacked, actually. Yes, you are next on the list. I don't think we're going to see any more of our precious cities burned. But we do have a serious tax issue. We need money. Oh, the taxes started going down. This would be rough on our production. Ooh, Blazing March. Blazing March is amazing. If I could get Stream of Life on every city, it would get me a lot less taxes than usual, but... that might be worth having. I would like that. There's so many things moving around right now. Oops. Okay, let me see. You need a this and a that, and... oh, wrong way. And a Warlord's Hold at the end. Yay! Bum, 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 bum. I didn't check to see. I don't think the goblins have anything that's a cleric. I just don't think they do. Hexers? Those are more like mages. Tricksters? No, I just don't have anything like that. I do need you guys to hurry up with those monks. I'd rush produce, but the money is kind of needed elsewhere. Hello, Anthony. Ah. Yes, I'm running that right now in the background. Currently, I'm leveling an archer, and I've got it up to level 46. And counting. Alright. Control. I'm sure there's one heading here, right? Okay, yes, there is. You can go here. Alright, that... my most important city is just now getting its guards. Ha. Okay, farmers, check. Sort of feel like I should just pump out more archers endlessly. I'm gonna see... we'll see next, in a couple turns. No. I don't care about your magocracy. No. Screw you. I'm going to make my own wars when I feel like, and where I feel like. My treaties are my own business. Alright, what did we pull? She got... Fire Breath! I would have preferred armor or flying to keep her safe, but whatever. She likes hot peppers, I guess. And you got... I think you got the defense boost. That's good. Ships are still on the way. You can connect that to that. Excellent. And you're already there. Perfect. Alright, it's almost done. That one's got a lot of cooking to do. I would like your town hall to be done. Your shrine needs to happen. I don't have a ton of cash. I'm going to be a little bit frugal. Alright. This crafting skill, we need it. Nature Link. Well, you are creatures of chaos now. No. Yes. Money? Hell yeah, I'll take money. Okay, I'm your friend now. Tactician? For goblins? But then I have to think about the terrain. Goblins no think. Goblins just oonga boonga. that one was sent here. Next. This city gets its guards. Spider Riders, Plague Bearers, and tricky Harlequin types. You're welcome. I'm sure every city appreciates all this. Alright, I needed one quick bowman. And I want to compare that with a night goblin. Really? Alright. I'll accept that. Accept nodes? Primal Force units? That's a whole lot of different exceptions that don't seem connected to one another. Venom. Well, you did give me $1,000 to be your friend. Sure. It's a lousy deal, but yeah. I do not know. I started building my own town. I investigated a plague that turned out to be someone poisoned the water hole. And I'm currently investigating a shady knight who might be on the same case I am with the counterfeit coins. But I really don't know where I am in terms of the game. Like, I have no idea what percentage I'm through. I can put a road there, and I can put a road this way. Alright. Our web of roads is coming together. Okay. Or I think I sent them there. Okay. Your arrow should be poisoned now. And the extra attack from this applies to the bow as well. So, yeah, poisoned and an extra bit of attack power. Better archers, eh? But how does that compare? Oh, I don't have the ability to make a night goblin yet. Okay, well, we'll just build a bunch of crap and see. Do, 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 do. Hey, Digital! Oh, seems we've gone pretty well. Oh. Well, gee. That's doing a whole lot better than, anything I make these days. Congratulations! Mana is in Secret of Mana, or... Mana series, right? Uh-oh. Boats are usually allergic to fire. Except in reality, where they're not. Because they're wet all the time. Ah, I love the Mana series. When I was young, I had Nintendo Power, and they did a Days of Mana thing where they were talking about... Oh, shit. Where they were talking about Secret of Mana, like, in every issue for quite a while, and I was so interested in it. And then, I didn't get it. It took me like a decade before I finally got my copy from a used game store. Look, I appreciate that you guys put 3 boats together, but, as ridiculous as that is, these are freaking water elementals in the sea. There's no hope, man. Just run. Oh shit, they got away. Well, congratulations. The living water did not eat you. I don't know where it's going, but it won't find any easy prey at this point. Oh shit, the boat's finally here. Alright, boss. Load up. Our good friend over here needs you all to pay him a visit. A friendly little visit, yes. We shall enjoy his fine hospitality. So. Yep, that's fine. You can live there now. Okay. We need to get up to there still. The roads don't go that far yet. And we're faced with a dilemma. On the one hand, pox bearers. On the other hand, I'll just do this now. Those mechanics are overdue. We need them. I'll make some of the colonies produce our food. They can catch rats or whatever it is that they're feeding us. Whatever it is goblins eat. Nothing wholesome, that's for sure. Oh my god. Their food supply is all Twinkies and Dr. Pepper. It's worse than I could have imagined. It wouldn't be so bad, except they insist on putting both of them together and stirring. It's an abomination. Oh man, the Blazer series. There's a 4th game in the Soul Blazer trilogy, unofficially. I've never tried it, and I think it was on like the PS1 or something. Because the company, Quintet, they went out of business after Terranigma. But they made the same people made another game while working in a different company. Oh, you know all about it. Oh, okay, well. I love my cherry chocolates. I need to get them to sponsor me. They're the best. I only have like 5 of them left this year. And then I have to wait all year for Christmas. Yep. All that's left, 5. 5 of them. They're not strange. They're the best. Let me see. Oh, shit. You guys doing it backwards again. Coliseum. don't know. I only barely know that it exists at all. I haven't tried it myself, and I love the Blazer trilogy. They're so unusual. Alright. You're gonna go to the north. My road crews will get over there soon to, help him by constructing roads. I guess you'll be up there somewhere. Alright. Okay, yeah, another skip turn. You can go that way. As can you. The mechanics and the Doom Wheels are on the way. The Arsonist squad is not far behind. It's gonna be epic. These are gonna be some short wars. I mean, they're not perfect. The first games are particularly rough around the edges. And Illusion of Gaia has that thing where you have to basically use a guide or you'll never fight the bonus boss. You pretty much have no choice but to use a guide because holy crap, you can miss those red gems so easily and there's no going back to get them. But Terranigma was the best of the series. I haven't streamed any of those yet. I gotta do... We're posting Secret of Evermore right now, but Schneider, I'm gonna introduce him to Seiken Densetsu 3 next, which would be my favorite in the Mana series if it wasn't for Legend of Mana on the PS1. Legend of Mana is so good. Okay, if we can scrape together the casting skill, we are about to become a nightmare. Oh no. What's this guy doing? He appears to be terrifying. I don't know if I can handle someone like him. Oh, another noble. I'll let you live in the fortress with the one I already got. Ah, this might be my favorite track in the game. Kagome, Kagome. But I do hate that rabbit. I hate that rabbit. For so long, when I first discovered the series, I could not get past the stupid rabbit. Alright. I do not yet have transmute, but I have raised volcanoes, so we can start resource fracking. I actually kind of feel like a really good Goblin defense would be a couple of mechanics and some ballista with a poxbearer. I'm going with the spider trickster pox and a couple of archers, which is also fantastic defense. I'd love to put a war boss in with them, though. The units have so much synergy. Yes, I have. Oh, we're gonna do that. And the best thing is, both Legend of Mana and Seiken Densetsu 3 are multiplayer, so we can play simultaneously. We're totally gonna do... We did Adventure of Mana, we did Secret of Mana, we did Sword of Mana, we've done Secret of Evermore. I don't care what anyone says, it's part of the series, even though it's not. We're going to do Seiken Densetsu 3, Legend of Mana, and then we have to do Dawn of Mana taking turns, because that one's not got a multiplayer function. But Dawn of Mana is great. There's a few other games out there, but as far as I'm concerned, Dawn of Mana was the last game that we... Oh, there is the remake, though. There is the remake of Seiken Densetsu 3. They call it Trials of Mana for some reason. Yeah, I got that, too. So there's that one. This is actually the track that I used in my review of Master of Magic way back when. Right here. When you spend time making like a video and you hear the track like a million times in pieces while you're editing it, trying to get the clips lined up properly, it gets stuck forever as a connection in your head. There's a whole bunch of pieces of music that I've used in trailers and other things that I can never disassociate from the products I made. How can you trust somebody who has every kind of magic? This being, he could be capable of anything. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Hey, you can have this one. Should have given him boars for that last one. Really shouldn't have given that away right before a war, but we'll do the war quick so he won't have a chance to use it on me. There's still more mages on this plane we haven't met. Okay, I think this town's the next on the list. Oh, there's the water elementals. Heading north to cause mischief, I see. Two goblin mechanics. Ah. We might. Visions of Mana. I don't know. They literally closed the studio before the game reached store shelves. That's not a vote of confidence. It sounds to me like it's made by completely different people. And I don't know. The Secret of Mana remake, the art style I found so off-putting. The one that just looked like little plastic figures moving around. Ugh. I might give Visions of Mana a try. I'm not just... Man. They closed the studio before it even reached store shelves. I mean, man, Square felt like that was not going to be a hit. What, this song? The last one was Kagome Kagome. This one is Invisible Full Moon. Yeah, I think so too. Trials of Mana might be good though. Might be. I gave him Raise Volcano, but he's technically my ally, but we're goblins. We're going to butt stab him so hard. I don't think he's going to get much of an opportunity to use it. Yeah, these goblins are insane. They're just ridiculous. My boats were afraid of you, but my archers not so much. Hello. Oh! Okay, that's what you're playing, is it? We're in position. Alright. I guess the roads are mostly taken care of here. Go over there to help connect their roads, would you? My kind-hearted hobgoblins, just over there to lend a hand. Oh, we've got our first monks. Alright, any of these corruption tiles we placed, we can get rid of now. Just the ones that have swamped up, though. If it's still a forest, leave it time to cook. Oh! Alright, yes, they did get poison. Okay, the doom wheels are amassing. Okay, it's close to getting the arsonists. Dun 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 da 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 da. Actually, I think this was the track for that rabbit. Yeah, this was the track for that rabbit. Each stage has 2 tracks, one for the stage, one for the boss. Oh yeah, you're approaching the last boss. The normal last boss. Yeah, I actually like Dawn of Mana for PS2. It was 3D, but it was... I mean, it wasn't as good as, you know, well, Legend of Mana, and, you know, it wasn't their best work, but it was really good. You ever play that one? So, it's PS2. The guy, the director, he wanted to add the sense of touch to the game, is how he described what he was trying to do. And he sort of succeeded. It has... well, it has problems. Not a big fan of the story in that one. Well, I guess you don't really play those games with a story, but, you know. The enemies are way too easy to panic. So the game does end up being kind of easy, but it's just fun. It's just, you're playing with the physics engine most of the time, and it's kind of just a blast to go surfing down a hill on just some crap that you grabbed and you're using with your you basically have Spider-Man vine powers, and you use them to shoot out and grab objects and move them around. I don't know if it would hold up today, because we've had so many... We've had a lot more time with our physics engines nowadays. But back when it came out, it was pretty special. I think they tried to release 4 different Mana games at the same time to try to revive the series. So they did Dawn of Mana, they did Sword of Mana, and 2 others that I'm not really familiar with. I think one of them was a mobile game, and I don't even know what the last one was. Yeah, it wasn't a very successful revival. Oh, you have an extra. How did that happen? We need more money. We need more food. We need more everything. Alright, we're about ready to betray the Dwarf King. Now, the wheels have no capacity to fight gargoyles. Oh look! It's got the big red button ×2 now! He can self-destruct twice. Wonderful. How very goblin of them. Nope, I have not seen anyone else running a goblin yet. Oh, an engineer. Oh, guiding beacon and logistics are pretty good. But I think I can find somebody better. We don't need no dwarves. We're gonna conquer them for ourselves. Why would we pay one when we could simply conquer? Yeah, I accidentally sent units here twice. Alright. From here, any additional units are for garrisoning our soon-to-be conquered territory to the east. Amazing how much food these units are consuming. Alright, this army is gonna ship out in 3 turns. The final army is almost ready. Cast that global. We gotta start knocking players out so the turns get shorter. We're almost ready. I expect a very short war here, and then we will immediately reorient to the south with all of our armies. Transmute equipment! This is a new spell. Nature. I need as many spells to trade as possible, though. Life and chaos. Oh, are you all done? No, you're not. Wasn't the Warlord's Hold supposed to give you a bonus over your whole empire? But you were limited to like 8 of them or something? Has that been changed? We might not do that anymore. Best and worst Goblin sprites. Well, my favorite sprite is probably the Mischief Maker. Give me a second. This guy! I think this is my favorite. Let's see. I still need a better difference between the farmer and the worker here. Just, I like it a lot. I like their hat with the little balls. I like the Hobgoblin sprite. It's a really good sprite. And the Spearman feels, because you can see the ears so well, the Swordman and Spearmen feel very Goblin in a way that, like the Bowmen, it's really hard to tell that they're Goblins. The Hobgoblins just look fantastic. I'm going to give it to Tricksters, Hobgoblins, and... I'm not sure who to give a third place to. There's several good ones. I guess I'd go with the Rabble Rouser. Yeah. Sword slash Spear, Trickster, Rabble Rouser. I guess the Rabble Rouser is the same as the Sword and Spearman, basically. They got those goblin heads. Anyway. Let's see. Least favorite. I think the idea was these guys are like lepers, but it doesn't translate very well. It doesn't quite feel like bandages, and I'm not sure that given so few pixels that you could make it look like that. Don't know what could be changed. I don't know. I actually like the Night Goblins, and I like the Arsonists. I guess the Bowman and the Hexer. Kind of the same problem. I don't know what they're wearing on their heads. I'll put that as the least favorite. So I'll go with Poxbearer, I mean, the Night Goblin, I get that they're supposed to be sneaky. They kind of got the same hood going on. I get they're supposed to be sneaky, so I'm a little more forgiving with them being in the muted grays. But it doesn't look as good on the Hexer and Bowman. Yeah. I have answered your question. Hopefully to your satisfaction. Alright. Begin massing over that way. We'll have to make sure once the units have settled that every city got what it needed. 2 turns till this army moves out. Alright. A war boss, a rabble rouser, and a pile of arsonists. This army is going to be a terror. A terror! Yeah. Next time I test them, remind me to pick something different. The bonus boss music. Well, actually, this isn't the bonus boss. This is the hard to get to boss. Not the extra stage boss. Yes, it was too late. I'd already begun. Oh, humans look fine in flesh tone. Really? They look even better wearing the flesh of others. Spider. Looks like you also got an extra guy. Ah, 1,000? That's a long casting time. That's 10 streams of life. I don't wait on that. 8. The 9th is about to arrive. And the army I have the highest expectations for forms after that. Finally alighted on this town, eh? Well, unfortunately for you, you've got the pox, which is... I mean, look at what this does! Just having the pox bearer on the battlefield, gargoyles are they're basically done. They're just done. This guy can at least still try to do damage, but... man... this unit's ridiculous. I don't think this will work on a flying unit, but I'll pop a trap down. Oh, guess they have to recharge. Hey, does the mushroom give the spiders 3 charges of web? Oh yeah, they can't even break out of the webs because of their weak attack power. So many units in motion. Alright, we've finished those. I think we should get a Warlord's hold. And then consider Mechaniacs and Ballista or something. I'm not sure what to make here. Maybe we could put a Hexer in every city? My ability's pretty good. In any other faction, this would be a great unit, but they're just surrounded by ridiculous stuff. We'll come back to this one. Good, good. The next army is on its way. Oh, good. You've unpolluted the swamp. Alright, most of my other corruption tiles aren't ready to be unburdened yet. Do 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 do. One of my all-time favorites from the whole series. Immortal Smoke. There are so many fantastic remixes of this track. It is, yeah. The sprites are so tiny, it's impressive. Genuinely impressive when you can make something good with them. Because, man, you don't have a lot of pixels to work with. Yeah, sprite working as an art. And being given more pixels doesn't always result in a better product either. I want to trade a couple more spells from this guy before I backstab him. But the backstab is getting unavoidable. My chronic backstabbing disorder, it's acting up. I have to stab him soon. Yeah, I could use a couple iron skins. Okay, you got hobgoblins, you got these guys. Ah. I really need to bring something over here to conquer that, though. Alright. Two box bearers, that's one too many. I mean, redundancy is good, but... I have too many spells to cast. I really want to start resource fracking. Oh, you know, I'm gonna need a couple archers. Man, I need more adamant. No one has found transmute to trade to me yet. I really want it. Hey, how's it going, Barack? I do believe in the power of the goblins, the heart of the goblins. Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna be awfully hard to break now. Yeah, without any artifacts. That's pretty ridiculous. You'll probably get the spells thrown at you, though, just to annoy me. Oh, we need to connect the road there, too. Hey, Beard Brother, why so many small green folk coming through here? I don't know. They're our friends, though, so don't mind it. They keep screeching things about overthrow the taller ones. Oh, well, you know, that's just how they are. They sure have a lot of weapons. I wouldn't be too concerned about that either. Well, you can't fit 9 dwarves into a tile, can ya? But the goblins do it all the time. So clearly... the dwarves just like having somebody shorter than themselves around. But it was their undoing in the end. Hey, how's it going, twin? Wait, no. This is annoying. I do not want this guy getting hurt, because I only have 2 of them to undo all the corruption I put on my own tiles. Start by making him feel a little heroic. These will be the first to reach you. Not heroic enough. What else you got in your bag of tricks? A lot of great tricks. Well, you're toast. Yeah. There was little hope. Oh, he got away. Well, good for him. I'll learn disjunction. Everyone will trade me for that. We're so ready. Alright, Hobble Gobble, you're waiting for something to let you attack that. Okay, let's see. Alright, Rabble Rousers and Goblin War Boss. Now... and somehow the adamant makes their flames hotter. Alright, you guys need to take a temporary break. And build a few things. At least get your Colosseums in play. We'll make a few more poxbearers, but that's about it. Tempting. Very tempting. Okay. We've traded for everything we can get out of this guy. We've taken him for all he's worth. I think it's only fair that we tell him we're about to attack him. Okay, now he's aware his doom is on the way. These guys are so ridiculous at this point. Considering that they don't have artifacts, they're not even high-tier heroes, it's just the buffs. The buffs! Oh yeah. Until some jerk comes along and dispels all of your enchantments. Yeah, sorcerers are the worst when you're playing heroes. Well, this is annoying. I don't want to lose these guys. The illusions, a lot of the tricks I'd used won't work here. Ah, I see the play. Fear my sticks and stones. Ha! Great. Well, gonna have to move to the next track. Let's try Scarlet Weather Rhapsody OST. Ho fighting games have a lot of fantastic remixes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And I'll put all these guys together. Alright, you're here. You're ready to guard that. I think next turn we begin the butt stabbing. Alright, here they are. They can clone themselves twice. This should be the most unholy army possible. They'll have to wait till the next war to show off, though. But that's okay. Just when it seems like we're almost done buffing our cities, we'll have a whole pile of new cities to buff! I don't know, he has only been in one fight so far. We'll have to see. Nah. Yes, the blaster launcher is a fantastic way to dispel an army, isn't it? True, but I have to cast transmute equipment on each unit one at a time. The deer wouldn't affect the arsonist. The coal would, though. If I could find coal and iron on the same spot, I've got volcanoes. So, as soon as I have a moment to spare, I'm gonna resource frack and try to get some truly unholy stuff. Alright, one left. Alright. Oh, well. Oh no. Ooh. Corrosive blast and you didn't pick a hero. Let's see if I can prevent you from having another turn. Nope. Maybe. Fire-breathing bard, go! She sings the song of fire, and the city is ours. Shipyard. Alright, there you go. And that's what this city does. You know what? You guys got this. Fair, eh? Two can play at that game. But first I'll cast Blazing March. What do you do when your opponent's literally double in front of you? Maybe if the budded units weren't allowed to move the same turn that they're summoned. Oh. Well, dwarves are tough. Well, it cost us some units, but hey, city. Hills or mountains, I can make those. We'll need to put a raised volcano on every city. Oh, you had a hero here. How nice for you. I'd like to introduce you to the Doom Wheel. Blazing March. Catapults, go! Surprise rocks! Ooh. Dwarves fight hard. But these things are downright stupid, so, you know, it doesn't matter. Seriously. They have 16 attack and they get 3 figures. How are you supposed to fight that? You're not! You're supposed to auto-lose. Even if you're a hero. I don't want you having any more turns. Get out of here. And that's another city for me. Alright, we took 3 cities in 1 turn. That's a start. That's a way to say hello. Guess you gotta wait for another one to ready itself. I don't know. I think you guys should wait. I could force it. But what's the point? He's down to 3 cities. 4? Oh, sorry. 4 cities. Unless he has more territory that I don't know about. jump into there next turn. The rest of you stack up. Unholy army is amassing here for the next war. Okay. Well, I mean, I do, but we haven't used it a whole ton yet this game. We've been using bowmen all game. Yeah. Yeah, the doom wheels look pretty cool on battle. I wonder how they rate against a platoon of elven lords. No. David Bowie does not accept your overtures. Ratchet and Clank? Never played it. Eh, maybe after we finish this soundtrack I can try. Oh, free silver. If I ever learn Transmute, that could turn into Mithril or something. To the capital! Let's see, you three live here now. Okay. Meow. Gargoyles! Whatever will the wheels of justice do? Oh, wait. That's Goblin's definition of justice. It's a little bit non-standard for everyone else. Their ideas. Oh wow! Look at all that. Oh wow! Cult leader is really paying off for me. It's ridiculously potent. No matter what you play as, you're always going to end up with more cities that aren't your starting faction than are. Okay, you want me to move forward? Check that out over there. Ooh, hammer hands. You're waiting to take that. Should have done that a while ago. Alright. 3 left. The wheels will take this. The archers will be considering the capital. In the meantime, I'm gonna need somebody to sit in this when I meld it. Oh yeah, a spearman just sitting there. He'll do. Yeah. The goblins didn't have a lot of religious buildings, so, you know. They weren't exactly making the most of it. Ooh, new friend. She's gonna be in deep in debt. I probably don't get to trade with her. The EU forbids you from owning silver? That doesn't sound right. You fool, you don't know that the swamps are what we value. The best part is I'm pretty sure that Heavenly Light benefits from Cult Leader. So, every time I slap this down, its effect is doubled. Ah, this is a very dangerous one. There's unicorns and everything. Ah. It's got tons. Oh, there's a touch of chaos! Oh, well. That's awful dangerous, that. Really should take a moment to patch you all up, and we still need our bowmen to complete our defenses. Oh boy, this is a hard one. We might lose this army here. Oh well, if they fail, then the wheels will come. And if the wheels fail, we have another terror forming. Alright, they've taken out 20% of my army already. And the Bard is already most of the way dead, too. No artifacts. That's a shame. The Bard's got just enough to toss out prayer. Oh, sorry, that was a healer. The Bard. Breakthrough? Zombies. Healing. Web. Ground one. Alright, archers. Step forward. Be bold. Everything they point their bow at just disappears. Ooh, animate ammo. Good choice. Oh no! Feeling better now. Melee them. Immune to arrows? How? He doesn't look like he has missile immunity. Maybe he's just that tough. Well, I've got some corrosive blasts for him then. That also didn't do enough. Okay, no, we are hurting him. But yeah, this army is shot after this. This army's all used up. Ow, these lightning bolts. Hold still, would you? Well, this is gonna suck, guys. Sorry. Probably just unwebbed himself. Not for long. Almost. We got it! No more volcanoes for you. All right. Don't need that. You do need these, though. All right, then. Connect these. All right, good work. Two remain. Only two targets remain. That we're aware of. He could still have territory on another continent or something. I should wake this boat up and send it looking. Pretty sure I've made extra units, which is good. Yep. Wrecked. Get wrecked. So. No, I think not. Alright. Now that we've just about eradicated all traces of the Draconian, I want that one. But I really shouldn't give you this spell in particular. I really need a lot more casting skill. Alright. Nah. not much left of this army, is there? Well... you two can step here. Alright, we'll take an army of spiders with us into this one. Surprise! So we've already taken out 4 of your heroes. How many you got left, huh? Oh wow, the Hammerhands just went down like nothing. I'm used to thinking of them as being a very, very dangerous unit. But somehow they're not as scary as they once were. The dwarves are now spider food! Yeah, dwarves have a bad history with spiders. They usually need a halfling with a knife to bail them out. It's a bad matchup for them. Are you the final city? You might be. Well. Go, go, Wheels of Doom! You're badly injured. I don't want you pushing any buttons. Alright, and the final wheel is... not necessary. Oh, he's got another city somewhere. Somewhere out there. One more city hides. Now we just need to organize all of our units. Those go there. Okay, that needs this. Oh. We'll have to find what remains of his empire. Yeah, he burned out. He burned out, unfortunately. So we don't see him very often. He got to where he couldn't just play the game to play it anymore. He always had to be, working on it. And I mean, he was at it for... how many years did he work on this? A decade? More? He worked wonders, but yeah, we don't see him very much anymore. I can't remember the last time he popped into a stream. Yeah. very bad. I should probably tuck you guys further away from the roads. Well, what just happened? I pushed spell and the battle suddenly ended. What was that? I could believe it's been that long. Oops. Well, Streams of Life are good as well. Alright, one of the spiders remains. One of you. I guess you join this. And we consider... You know, with the bowmen, I would have been a lot more confident attacking some of these things. Oh well. Well, all you gotta do is buy the rights and start funding it. Who's the better fire breather, me or you, dogs? Let's find out. Not been able to use their trap ability effectively yet. Alright, Guardian Spirit, nice. Alright, you guys are waiting to be picked up by a boat and want to figure out where their final location is. Okay, these go in here. Okay, check. That's all the things. Alright, this army is just about ready to rock. Let's give them a quick test run. That's promising. They do 3 separate attacks. You get hit with their fire, then you get hit with their attack, then you get hit with their poison. They can bud several times. Right now, we're operating... I like the attack animation on them. Right now, they're operating with no buffs whatsoever. That was pretty impressive. We do still need those bowmen, though. The dwarves seem to be getting along just fine. Maybe they appreciated our liberation. Well, less like liberation and more like under new management, but... Alright, that was an expensive turn. I don't know where to look for your final cities. I see. When I was younger, I thought about possibly building Master of Magic, coding it from the ground up. Master of Magic, the game everyone wanted to remake. I don't think so. She hasn't been responding on Discord or anything, so once in a while I check in on people because sometimes people just disappear. She's been gone quite a while. Let's see, what are we doing here? Could still output a bunch of gliders. You know what? Let's try the submarines. There it is. Alright, let's try it. Flotilla is a special Goblin naval unit. Driven by curiosity, they seek to explore the deepest, most uncharted waters. To reach their depths, they created a submarine powered by a Goblin nest with their own fungal network, encased in a waterproof shell. Yep. We're gonna try them. We'll make a couple. A handful. And set them loose upon an unsuspecting world. Hadriex seem a bit much, but maybe if I add a little poxbearer. I think I only have the one purifier left. Alright. So, this army. No buffs. Versus Great Lizard. Go. Let's see. Alright, you've got the trifecta. You've got the trifecta. You as well. Yes. Yes. Alright, you guys are done. Send one to the hero. And the rest of you go this way. As for this city, I'm gonna have to ask you to produce some bowmen for the new cities. Yes, the humble bowmen continue to show their worth. So they will continue to see use. Alright. We gotta stream a life from all, and then we can think about some of these globals. We have enough cities to maybe cast them. I don't know. They're pretty expensive, but for the casting skill a turn, that's great. Oh, I have my problems with Nintendo. And they've certainly put out a couple of games lately that don't interest me at all. But Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom was a pretty good game that nobody else makes anything... Like there are games similar to it, but there's nothing quite like it, you know? Nothing I've seen or played, anyway. Nintendo has made a lot of fantastic games over the years. If only they treat their fans correctly. Have you played Breath of the Wild? It's the best of its category. It's just really well made. I don't know what else to say. It is just very good at being what it is. I have not tried Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail yet. I've been thinking about it for quite some time. No, it's not banned in the US. It was never banned here. Zelda and Wii Sports? No, actually Mario Kart has dominated sales records. The Mario Kart for the Switch? It sold I might be the only Switch owner who doesn't own it. Good grief. Its sales are absurdly high. And the Smash Brothers series. My favorite is Brawl. I really like Subspace Emissary. But, yeah, they got great stuff. I enjoyed my time with the Fire Emblems. I have a ton of them I haven't tried. I want to play more of them, but especially Conquest. That one was really good. Yeah. Yeah, that said, their most recent Zelda game I'm not getting. It was supposed to be the Mario Maker of Zeldas, and then halfway through they decided, you know what, let's make this a playable Zelda game instead. And I can just tell looking at it that it's got all kinds of problems. It's not gonna be their best. And the Princess Peach game, I mean, it looks good, but it also looks like it's made for small children and has no difficulty whatsoever, so Maybe if there are ROM hacks for it in the future. But Nintendo does their darndest to prevent that from happening. Ooh. That's unfortunate. That's gonna make the fights more difficult. Do I still want to do this? Do I still want to make this attack? I'm not so sure all of a sudden. Yeah, go for it. Well, it's in a volcano. No, I shouldn't. My webs will fail to work. It'll be bad. Let's just wait and see if we can find more cities to take. That seems likely. Okay, you don't have your dock yet. You're still building one. Ah, here we go. Let's get a few boats out. I was planning to push the attack south next to our good friend the Troll King, but... Oh, is this it? What if that's his last city? Okay. I'll send one force south, but we'll continue exploring to the west. Alright, let's test these things. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright. The war boss is providing +20. Alright, I'm not even going to buff them. We're in a nature node, and we're during a nature conjunction, so these are about as strong as they get. And the arsonists are absolutely murdering them. Go visit the tree over there. You're actually supposed to buff them, but why bother? That's literally what his purpose is to cast his buff on these things, but holy crap. Go, 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 go! I really like the old Koei games, but I haven't liked Koei since they went into Dynasty Warriors. Nothing against Dynasty Warriors, it's just not my thing. And I liked their old strategy games immensely. Bandit Kings of Ancient China, Genghis Khan, Nobunaga's Ambition, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Look at this sea of Goblin. Look at all of this. Alright, we need to start outputting guardian spirits. Okay. Oh, you guys can just pile up over there, it's fine. I don't mind. Do they? I'm not even aware of what they're making these days. I remember they tried to do a crossover with Pokemon. Nobunaga's Ambition X Pokemon. I forget the title of it. It wasn't very good. I wanted it to be good, but it wasn't very good. Ah, Pokemon. Now there's an IP that's being bungled. I think Charlie said it best. Nintendo's games are absolutely awesome. I think he said they were fire, but nobody hates Nintendo fans like Nintendo hates Nintendo fans. Oh, we found a new friend. She might have some life spells to trade. Probably nearing the bottom of this soundtrack, yep. Actually, no, there's a fair amount left. But somebody, I think, Drabard, you still here? No. They are all so rude and insulting these days. Alright, new friend. Pure life, are you? Pillar of Faith. Okay. Haven't even cast Change Terrain yet. I have changed terrain and I haven't found the time to use it. I think there's... I'm not sure how many more mages are on this plane. No sign of coastal cities yet. That might be the last city down there. Maybe. We'll just have to pay it a visit. Next target. How do y'all feel about vampires? Sounds like a good time, don't it? I think I should give them the code name Helsing. Alright. I don't have very many nodes, so this won't take long. We're gonna upgrade them. Nope, Trapbart's out. We'll have to Ratchet and Clank next time he's here. You could do all kinds of things. Start by fixing these, and for cheap. Do a lot with Change Terrain. Unraised Volcano. We gotta give these guys mountains to work with, because that allows them to have a lava smelter at the bottom. Submariners are coming. Alright. Just want to make sure every dwarven city has a mountain. Oh, hey, he is here. Ah, alright. You called for Ratchet and Clank. I have no idea what this is going to sound like. Let's see. One for you. The only way to get rid of Tundra. One for you two. And one for you. Now you've all got mountains. Actually, I think I don't need to even do that. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright, you're all planning your lovely lava smelters now. Okay, you live in there. Alright, get them down there quick. Sign of cities on that shore. Good, good. Let's see. Alright, here they are. Pact exemption. Invisible. I need a warship for them to actually fight or something. We'll send the wolf packs down towards Merlin. Can't quite have them act like privateers, unfortunately. Can't afford all the Dwarven Miners Guilds yet. ill-casting tree of knowledge. Still hoping someone will pick up transmute for me. Well, this isn't gonna work out for you guys. Here, let me set everything on fire. What happens if the budded unit gets turned undead? I'm assuming nothing. It shouldn't turn, right? Well, don't exactly have a lot of religious building, but even +1 resistance is +1 resistance, and occasionally being lucky is nice. Vampire hunt. I'll give you guys one more turn to heal. I'll just put this over here for future mischief. You know what? These things are expensive at 6 gold a turn. I don't think I'm going to make a lot of them. No, I think it'd probably be better if you traded goods. A couple of them should be enough to cause damage. I don't think that's a unit that you mass produce. I could sanctify them, that's a point, yes. Okay. Things I want to cast and do right now. let's get that cast. Ooh. Alright, that's somebody's territory. Faster to be deposited here. Still hasn't come back. I think this is his only city. Alright, you all are going to be relocated to the south. Okay, you're trying to get here. Vampire hunt. Well. Wait. Blaze of Glory upon the Arsonist, which takes away his ability to fire attack and replaces it with a thrown weapon? That's strange. He decided to duel the vampire by throwing his flamethrower away and just fighting him. That was badass, I guess. Or something. Yep, this is ridiculous. What you gonna do, huh? You wanna get those rabble-rousers, don't ya? Well, too bad. You're protected by a wall of flamethrowers. Alright. Neat. Who was the soul linker? Her? Here you go. Now you're a super soul linker. I don't know if that'll ever matter, but you are one, so hooray. To build a couple more things real quick. Alright. Goblins love throwing their dissidents into the arena. That's why it pacifies a dissident. I admit to nothing on that front. Nope. I plead insanity and total ignorance. turned into a swamp or anything. Just trade goods. You're fine. You're fine. Alright. Go forth, my Marines. Gonna fight yellow. Would have been nice to have more up-to-date maps. It seems like he's all over the place, but well. Probably the best place to deposit you would be over here. Well, guys, I would like to pick off a few more places, but there's a war that's about to start, and you all don't want to miss out on the fun. Turns till that. Good. I feel like I'm wasting my points if I don't spend them on mana during the conjunction, but I kind of wish the conjunction would go away, because I have plenty now. Yes. Once again, I will happily take money to be your friend. Now, why would blue be attacking me? Well, we outnumber your ships. It's 3-1 our favor. Uh-oh. Now they outnumber us. Oh no! YouTube is constantly doing stuff like that. Fighters! Let's grab Resurrection. That's a spell everyone would trade for, I think. Hello, are you the final bastion? Oh, you have 2 walls. Hawk's debuff is insane. Attack and defense? Man. Oh, hey, the trap worked. Didn't explode or anything, the enemies just disappeared. He's still in play. I have no idea where his final city is. But I'm gonna have to somehow get defensive units down here now. How annoying. But I'm just about ready to go. I don't know. I made 2 of them, but they haven't gotten in a naval battle. I guess how they are is -6 gold a turn. That's how they are. Because that's all they've done so far. Alright, I'm gonna need to get... a couple more ships. I'll ship some archers down south. Yeah, being a moderator lets you say things that would normally be censored. That's actually a thing that, for example, a mod can put a YouTube link down. But if you're not a mod, you can't do that. It doesn't sound so bad at the moment, but if things get really asinine with the censorship, I can just make everybody a mod. I don't care. Looks like you need a touch of healing. You must continue suffering your misery as the poxbearer. It's very important to us. Alright, which city is this? Okay. They still have 2 shots. And they just won't die. Boy, that's annoying. Finally. Alright, I've got 2 raised deads. Perfect. Guess what's back? That's right, the pox. Yay! Checked out the trailer? Which trailer? It makes it a commercial to the entity formerly. Oh! Huh. X.com? Maybe? Oh yeah! Social media don't like it when you talk about other social media on their platforms. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I did see that one. Yeah, the Wizard Doom game. I think I actually sent that to a couple of people. It looked pretty freaking cool. I guess we're calling the genre boomer shooters now? Not really my favorite genre, but that one looks pretty good. Hold on a sec. You 3 live here now. I'm pretty sure you could... Oh no, you didn't mention sprites? Oh, come on! You said earth elementals! Well, that's the end of this army. It's finally over. Be a safe tile. super OP, but they have their limits. Oh, there you are. 2 figures left. If I could get a heal through. Oh! Alright, super OP archers, go! Last shot! Nope, that's still busy. Alright. The Dark Elves shall now be mine. Yeah, these hobgoblins are kind of tough. I have to try harder than that. I'm gonna toss out a quick buff. And go forth! You could let the modders know that. The XCOM modders might use it. Waiting for more of these things to corrupt into swamps for me. Alright, we got new cities. Dark Elves! What can we do here? Granary, marketplace, farmer's market, magic market. I'm surprised you guys didn't mount more attacks against me. My favorite. Hey, you can have full fortifications. I don't mind. This is a place that could use some changed terrain. Well, I'll put that on the never-ending to-do list. Alright, is it time to produce more armies to send south for the next war? Or more bowmen to help hold the territory that we take down south? Lava smelter is underway. We have a lot of resources. I think I can afford a few things. Speed up the productions all over the place so that things get done. Oh, well, no, not that one. But I can do the others. No, I only watched one trailer, but it was pretty cool. I usually, as much as I appreciate trailers, I usually appreciate the trailers of games I've already played. Because if I am interested in a game, I try hard to avoid spoilers. I don't think so. Not unless the demo was like at the middle of the game on some major story point or something, which would be weird. No, not generally though. Alright. Trade goods for now. I need a quick swordsman. Hey, you guys can sit tight for a second. Okay, you're gonna need a bowman. You're cheap enough, I'll leave you here. Oh yeah, I put extra bowmen here to protect them. So, no worries there. We got the spares. As for the rest of you, head south. South. Oh, there's a tile that needs uncorrupting. Little subs are over there. Alright. That should have some effect on our income. We'll see if we can get away with a tax hike after that's come down. No, it's just how it is. The mod take a long time. Like when it's heavily modded, it takes a long time for the enemies to make their moves. Simultaneously? I think I might have done that once. Maybe next time we'll do something crazy like that. Who knows? Alright. Let's see if that did the trick. for a little tax hike. Alright. Splash. You guys are awaiting a new army. You can await it down here, I guess. Looks like I misclicked. Alright, hop in. This boat will take you where you need. I don't think I got an archer to that one. Yes, I did. Okay, I think I got an archer everywhere. Good. Okay. Yes, if I get transmute, this city will be a production center. Alright. Alright. +6 production in all my cities doesn't seem like much. Even if I decided to put a few cities down, I wouldn't be putting down that many. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I have a lot of things I'd like to do. I really want to go volcano fracking. I also want to smooth out some issues with my terrain. I'm going to work on the Dark Elven City real quick. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to see if I can get them some settlers, and we'll try to settle down here a little. It'll be great. We're almost out of time for today's stream. Oh no. I don't think we get another war today. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh, he had a bad day. Well, it's a little hard to see this green line here, but it's up here. I don't think these guys are catching up. Orange might. He's trending upward. But there could still be another wizard that's very powerful. We don't know what's happening in the other plane yet. But it seems more and more likely that we have become unstoppable. Our next goal will be a war with Yeller. I don't have good scouting. Somehow we didn't get anyone trading the Earth Lord, did we? Ha! What an omission from our bag of tricks. Well, what can you do? If nobody has it, nobody has it. Yeah, the Warlord's hold seems to have changed. It's not the way I remember it anymore. Let me pull one up. Yeah, here one is. So, now it So it had been that it would make all of your cities have less unrest, I think. Now it reduces unrest in the city it's in, while increasing your recruitment rate. And the increasing recruitment rate alone makes this a good building. Like, that's a very potent effect, and definitely want it on military cities. But yeah. It does? It doesn't say it does. Honestly, I don't think it needs the ability to affect other cities. I think just affecting the city it's in and increasing your recruitment rate is good enough to justify it as a building. It's not like it's a special thing that's limited to only a certain terrain type or anything. So, you know, I think it's pretty good as is. I think it's pretty good as is. Yeah. So goblins, they don't get good taxes, but they get really good production. When you can trade goods. Oh yeah, that Heart of Solidarity thing is letting me get away with more taxes. Okay, there's the breaking point. So yeah, I'll be able to just purchase all the buildings I feel like. Except for the really expensive ones, of course, but you know. So my thoughts are, I set up the Dark Elves with better terrain and pump settlers out. I use those settlers to settle a couple cities here. I would like to attempt volcano fracking. If only I had transmute. I don't think I'd even need to. I could have 2 more adamant if I could find transmute on someone. I'm probably going to do Altar of Duality in my cities. Actually, there's another one over here, too. I could put a lot. Hey, where's your swamp? Oh well, problems for future, maybe. Yep, well, until... I mean, if you feel like those 4 specifically are underpowered... If you feel like those 4 are underpowered, I don't think goblins are underpowered. Alright, until next time in time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.